Welcome to Sam Outside. I'm Sam and I'm outside noticing a real change in my forest, in our forest. We finally got some rain and it has been a relief. About 45 minutes into my afternoon dog walk, and you just feel it in the air, the humidity. It's been so nice to feel the dampness in the air, in the soil. Still have water dripping off the leaves. Had a significant rainfall throughout the night, most of this morning, and the ground really needed it. And you could smell it. Oh, so refreshing. And I could hear it. Not the rain itself, but I heard the difference after 2 or 3 weeks of walking the dog on the same pads, just covered in really dry, brittle, curled leaf litter. There was no stepping lightly. Everything could hear us for miles around. But after a significant rainfall, we were light of foot. And it was really nice to be able to feel a different connection to the soil, a different connection to the sound and smell. And even the activity here on Heart Lake. The beaver is a little more active. I can see that it's been out and about, and not really the best scene, but the fall colors. Here it's the maples that are most striking, right? They say that it's about 40%. It's our local weather network, and living in this part of the country, we do have a significant portion of the local tourist industry that relies on updates to bring tourist dollars to our area, bus tours and whatnot, for people to come and experience and visit the fall colors. And up until now, the leaf was literally just dropping green and brown, due to how dry it was. It'll take about another 24 to 40 hours for the trees to fully recover and absorb all the groundwater that they can. But I can already feel it, I can already see it, I can smell it, I can hear it. There's just a change, a long pause and a deep breath after some trying times. So a different experience on the afternoon walk after a much relieved rainfall. And yeah, it's good for the garden too. It's good for us. And I'd like to think that I'm a little more in tune with my local environment than others, and just noticing the change in the forest, on the path, wildlife, the birds, and the trees. And it's that time of year. I've been out hunting for mushrooms. I did go and visit some specimens that after this rain, they're much nicer looking. They're a little more full and they've come a long way. Might be too small to harvest yet. And yes, some of the ones that I was looking forward to looking after were gone. There's a lot of members of our wildlife community that do participate in the mushroom harvest as well. So deer are known for going after a lot of the oysters, especially at ground level, and the raccoons and the skunks, groundhogs, even the turkeys and the bear. They'll be foraging for what they can. So I am happy to share and keep track of. And there's some new stuff coming up too. This season's turkey tail, it just starting to emerge. It's by no means going to be ready, but it'll be something that I'll harvest late fall and throughout the winter. It's one of those ones that's pretty easy to spot in the winter. I look forward to sharing more about my time with the turkey tail. We did enjoy a weekend feast of some chicken of the woods and some lion's mane and some comb tooth. Added some diversity to our meals, which is nice this time of year. And yeah, we freeze a bunch, but it's that time of year, and after this new rain, the forest will absorb and take on a new start to its decomposition. All right, so warmth plus moisture just adds to the soil chemistry and the active decomposition. Not so much relying on insect, but now onto the biodegrading rhizomes of our woodborne and earthborne funguses. I'm not the greatest with terrestrial mushrooms, but I do know that it's a very, very low percentage. of mushrooms that are actually poisonous. And the percentage of mushrooms that are actually psychedelic or hallucinogenic, that's pretty rare as well, which means there's a very high percentage of mushrooms in our forest that are edible. But a lot of them come with caveats about when to harvest, which portion to harvest, and some caveats around preparation. So I'm a simple man. I know this many, and I know them well. I know exactly where and when and how to prepare them. I'm still learning, and I'm looking forward to sharing. But now that we've had some rain, and the forecast still has some warmth, and I look forward to sharing more of this fall harvest season, what the forest provides. So a nice, comfortable stroll, breathing in the smells, listening to the sound of my own feet, not crunching leaves, but connecting to the actual earth, and just feeling a nice deep breath and slow drink in the forest around me. Again, thanks for watching. I appreciate your support. I'll talk to you again soon. Hope to share more. Thanks. Bye-bye.